Okay, folks, it is Friday afternoon, and I am so graciously going to go over the quiz with you as soon as I can pull it up here. Okay, starting at number 1. Most people got this one right. 78% actually got this one right. So I won't spend too long on this one. We started with our initial amount of $5,000. Right here, and it was 4% interest, compounded annually, so that's just once a year. And we want to know how much they will have in 5 years. So following our same format of our initial amount times 1 plus our rate to the t power, our initial amount is 5,000 times 1 plus our rate, and 4% as a decimal is 0.04. I hope you know that. And for 5 years, so time is 5. And when you put that in your calculator, well, actually, we don't even have to do that. Here's the answer. We don't have to calculate it at all. Okay, moving on to the next one. Number 2. This one was more missed. Only 42% of people got it correct. The value of a house increases 20% every 5 years. And if the house now costs $200,000, how much will it be worth in 30 years, rounded to the nearest thousand? So every 5 years, that's the key. How many 5 years are there in 30? Of course, there are 6. So we need to do this 6 times. And it's only annually, not quarterly, so we're good. So year 1, might want to make a table for this. Saw lots of people not writing anything at all down, which is a strategy, but did not work out for most of you. So let's try this. So we start out year 0 with the initial cost of the house, $200,000. Year 1, we'll take our initial amount and multiply it times our growth rate of 1.2, because that's 20% to the first power for the first year. And then for second year, we will do that 200,000 to the second power. Or, I'm sorry, this isn't the year, this is every 5 years, so maybe I should change that. So this is the first 5 years. And then this would be the first 10 years. Since we're doing it every 5 years, next would be first 15. I guess I could just write 15. And then after that, 20, 25, and 30. Oop, look, and I forgot a 0. I'm prone to make more mistakes because it is Friday after school. So we're going to do that until, of course, we get to the 6th one. So bear with me or skip ahead. Okay, so ... And the answer should be, if you put this in your calculator, 200,000 times our growth rate to the 6th power, since there are 6 of those 5-year periods in 30 years, which gives us the correct answer right over here of D. Okay, moving right along, number 3. This one also, we didn't do so well. 32% got it correct. This one had several steps in it, so that could have been part of the reason. Okay, so option A gives us 6% interest compounded annually. So that's just once a year. Option B gives us 7% compounded annually as well. Yes, let me make sure I'm reading that right. Yes, okay. Now he has 10 years, and he wants to pick the option that gives him more money after 10 years if he deposits $10,000. So the question is, how much more will he have? So first we need to find the cost for each one, or the total amount for each one, and then find the difference, subtract the two. Oh, I said yearly. See, I'm already making mistakes. That one's quarterly. This one is quarterly. No, I was missing something. Okay, this video is going to be so bad, but that's okay. Half of you won't watch it anyways. So, 10,000, what we started with, and this is company A, or bank A, whatever it is, times our growth rate, 1.06, but it's quarterly. So remember we talked about there are 4 quarters in a year, so that would be 10. And since we are talking about 10 years, that's to the 100th power. Or if you want to go long way around, you can do that 10 times in your calculator. And part B is 10,000 times our growth rate of 1.07. And this one is only annually. Let me check. Yep, annually. So that would just be to the 10th power for 10 years. And whenever you find those two answers, you do A minus B, whatever the results are. You can put it in your calculator, and you will get the correct answer of about $1,763, which was answer choice C. Okay, number 4. Almost done. I know lots of people missed this one. This was actually the most missed question. Not exactly sure why. Maybe it was wordy, but only 25% of people got it correct. So Audrey is studying different types of bacteria and their growth. Each bacteria grows in a colony initially. Can't see that. But over there it says covers 6 square centimeters. No, 6 square centimeters. So colony A starts at 6 centimeters squared. What else? The size increases by 40% every hour. And colony B is given in the table. Which bacteria grows fastest and why? Fastest and why? Okay, so colony B, as you can see here, also starts at 6 centimeters squared. So we're starting out at the same place, which already eliminates one of these options, which is that option right there. And let's see. Oh, okay, so what is the rate here? We're not sure. So let's look at the table. So remember, this should be going up pretty consistently. Right now we're going up by a half. And from 9 to 18, we are going up by times 2. And from 18 to 33, I don't know, we're going up by some crazy amount. It's like 0.8 something something. And here we're going up by about 0.5 something something. So this is not consistent at all. So it's definitely not exponential. and we can't predict where it's going to end up.